Google sent an apology to all the Kannada speaking people and the Karnataka government. But why? Hi, I'm Yaswanth. If you have been observing the internet from the past 2 days, there has been a rift going on between Kannada speaking people and the Google. And all over the India is demanding Google to send an apology to all the Kannada speaking people. But why? See, the problem that happened is because of a Google search result. So if people search for ugliest language in India, Google search results displayed Kannada as the ugliest language in India. It caused the entire rift between Google and the rest of India. But why it happened? So this is not the first time that Google has shown wrong results. So even in the previous era, so Donald Trump has been called idiot by the Google. When people search for idiot in Google search, Donald Trump has displayed the pictures of Donald Trump. Even before that, people search for King of America, like Barack Obama has been displayed. So this is not the first time that Google has did this. But do you think it's intentional? It's not. So once after Kannada has been shown the ugliest language in the India, so many have been demanded. So the culture minister of Karnataka, like publicly tweeted about that Google need to remove this and send an apology. And even many people in India like demanded Google to remove that search result, to modify that search results, and to send an apology. And finally, Google did that. But let me explain so why it happened actually. So it's not the fault of Google, because Google runs on search engine optimization. So all the search results that you see are not original. So it's all based on which page has the best SEO. So if your website has a best SEO, whatever the content that you have in your website, if people search for that, it will display in the top search results, which means if Kannada has been shown as the ugliest language in India, it means someone has mentioned somewhere about this. Whether it might be a troll or whether he or she does it wantedly, but the page has the best SEO, so that if people search for the same thing, so it is displayed in the top of the result. So it's what happened actually. It's not the intention from the Google, but it's the intention from the someone else, and that's the reason why many results have came forward. So even if Donald Trump has been showed as idiot, it doesn't mean Google intentionally did it. So someone else, and maybe protesters of Donald Trump, has mentioned somewhere about this term in multiple places, and that's the reason why Google has crawled all the results and showed it in the top search results. It doesn't mean Google is doing intentionally, but you need to understand the basic principle of Google search, that is SEO on the crawling. So search engine optimization allows the best performing websites and best performing web pages related to the search results to be displayed on the top page of the Google search. So it's a reason why it's happened. But how can we modify it? So if this creates an rift between entire India and the Google search. So if Google need to stop it, Google need to avoid facing such rifts, Google need to modify their SEO ranking. So there should be some control authority, which like if results like this appear on Google search results, if someone is searching for results like this, Google needs to have an authority to control all these things without showing them and playing with the emotions of the people. Google needs to take care of this, and it should be then Google search is ultimately the best search, because even though Google shows some wrong results, people will not leave Google because we are habituated with the Google search. But yes, Google is ultimately the best search engine with the data that Google has. Google is doing a lot of great job, but still Google is completely dominated by the SEO, and there should be a regulatory authority for these kind of SEO based search results, and then it would be solved. And I hope you clear about why Google showed Kannada as the ugliest language and the rift between Google and the Kannada. So I hope this will not happen and Google comes up with a regulatory authority to control such kind of incidents in the future. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it insightful, please share in your network. And if you are a new visitor to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.